Hi guys, you're welcome to my channel. This is Emma Does Ties. So in today's video we're going to be learning how to cut a princess dart. So I have my tape rule, I have my scissors, my chalk and the fabrics that I'm going to be using. If you are new here, thank you for stopping by. So for a start, I will measure my breast points, which is 10 inches. I've measured it right now and I'll go ahead and mark a straight line along the 10 inches that I measured. So after that, I'll go ahead and measure my dart points, which is 9 inches. When I'm done marking out the 9 inches, I'll also go ahead and mark a straight line across the 9 inches that I measured. So after that, I'll measure my under bust measurement, which is 13 inches. I'll go ahead and mark out 13 inches on my fabric. Then after I've marked it out, I'll also go ahead and rule a straight line across the 13 inches that I marked out. So guys, I have my dart points measured here, I have my breast points measured here as you can see, and I have my under bust measurement there. So after that, I'll go ahead and measure my shoulder, which is 6.5 inches because my shoulder is 13 inches. Then I'll go down by 8 inches. I got my 8 inches by dividing my bust measurement by 6 plus 1.5 inches. That is how I get my 8 inches. So after that, I'll use my ruler to draw a straight line from my shoulder measurement to my chest line that I just marked out. So right now guys, I'll go ahead and measure my neckline. I'll measure 5 inches down. As you can see, I measured 5 inches down. I'm trying to mark it out. Then I'll go ahead and measure 4 inches on my shoulder line. It all depends on how wide you want your neckline to be. I measured 4 inches here, and I'll go ahead and shape out my neckline. I'll come down by half an inch from my shoulder slope here and join it together. So guys, everything we've been measuring, I've gone ahead and used a sharp color to trace everything out so that you can see them clearly. So right now guys, I'll go ahead and mark my armhole from what we've chalked earlier on. I'm marking out my armhole. I'm creating my armhole here. So when I'm done with that, I'll measure my nipple to nipple measurement, which is 3.5, but I will include half inch for sewing allowance. So I'll be measuring 4 inches on my dart line, on my under bust line, and on my breast point line, then on the length of my top. So when I'm done marking out the 4 inches on the lines, I'll go ahead and draw a straight line across them. So guys, from my armhole, I'll measure 3 inches and I'll go ahead and cuff it to my breast point that I just measured out. So when I'm done with that, as you can see, this is the 3 inches point that I measured earlier on. I'll go out by 1 inch, as you can see. Then I will extend my cuff to that 1 inch, as you see me do in this video. So when I'm done extending the cuff to the 1 inch that I measured, then I'll go in again and connect it. I want you to pay attention to this point. I'll go in and connect it to my armhole. I'll cuff it back to my armhole. So the reason for this cuff, the reason for this extra cuff here is to solve the problem of shortage of material when stitching the princess dart. So basically, this will be all for the drafting of princess dart. It's so easy to draft, and the next thing we're going to be doing now is to cut out the marked area. So guys, this will be all for the drafting of this princess. That if you watch this video till this very moment, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and please turn on the post notification bell to get notifications anytime I post new videos. Most importantly guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. See you in my next one. Bye.